I'm bringing the first guy down.
Did you get a new mic?
For Valentine's Day.
Sounds different than even like last week.
I did turn up my mic volume today while I was talking to a customer.
That would do it.
Yeah, I turned you down a little bit because you were almost like peaking. It was kind of weird.
Sorry.
I thought it was just the fan in the background fucking messing with it.
If y'all want to come on up, I've already got the guys pulled. I'll interrupt the not skull. Let's get them into the main room, Savich, so that we don't have to deal with everyone getting hit by the knockback all at once.
I have 2 feasts for this week.
Okay. Let's go ahead and drop. Actually, let's wait, because I think that this guy's on farm enough that we don't need flasks or feasts for it. And then, since there's so much trash between us and Artificer, we can drop the first flask and feast once we get there. Ranged, just remember that you want to kind of try and stay in the middle here. Go to red side when you get the bad. And during phase 2, try and stay away from blue square. We want the area around blue square to be as clean as possible so that if we have to switch sides, that can be our safe point. But otherwise, the pull and everything is going to be in the same place as it is for normal at first. Okay, now, do you have any cookies? And can we get another summoning stone? I'm so sorry. I'm just not organized today, apparently. I'm so sorry, y'all. I just wanted to get the trial into the Discord channel before we pull.
That's fair.
Greeting. Just so you know, this channel doesn't allow voice activation. It's push to talk to only.
What, you don't want to listen to me talk to my cats?
I'm sure listening to you sweet talk some pussy is delightful, but not especially.
Oh,
Wow.
calm down, John.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. It was right there.
I know, just baiting you.
Yes. Okay, Atugan, for melee, we're going to start the fight over with the boss at Green Triangle. If you get your thing, the echolocation, then you're gonna drop your poo over at purple, and then when he does his shriek and we have to hide, we'll hide at star. Depending on how much blood is around in the room, we may reset down to skull, in which case you'll drop your poop on this red wall over here somewhere, and we'll use blue square to line of sight. Just stay away from blue square at all times. until we have to reset down here. All right. This is actually for pull this time, really, I swear. Okay. Sweet Jay? Okay, you're with me too. Screech, don't get hit by the discs. Shriek, hide. Watch out for the discs, don't get hit.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, hide, and then we're going into phase 2 here, so. And reminder, stay away from blue square. It is better to walk through the blood than it is to get hit by those discs. Shriek, hide. Shriek, hide. Oh, Gyrus, where are you? Oh no. Shriek, hide. Shriek, don't get hit. Shriek, hide. Don't get hit by the orb, discs, whatever you want to call them. Oh, that's not enough. Okay, hide. This side of the room is still pretty clear, so we're gonna stay on this side after this unless something really, really bad happens. Shriek, hide. Shriek, hide. Oh, I'm bad.
Oh, damn it.
Shriek, hide. Just don't get hit. He's at 1%. Good job, guys. If you have any gear that you do not want, please whisper it to Maureen, and I will link it for rolls. And I'm gonna pull back into the big room. Everyone needs to focus the skull when he comes through. Stay away from him when he does his dark destruction, but if he does something that ends in the word volley, he needs to be interrupted. Do not let the traps explode on your face. If you see a big glowing red thing, just step away from it. This will be... What? Whisper me, Tyr. You just couldn't resist, could you? Okay.
I feel that needs to be addressed. Why is you opposed to being called John?
Because that's not my name.
Something wrong with the name John?
It's not my name. That's what's wrong with it. Would any leatherwearers like these legs? Mastery over crit with speed. It's like the Lily Allen song. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. Yeah? No? Maybe? I did not see anybody roll on it, Tyr. So if you want to go ahead and give it to Zoidberg, he can disenchant it. Please focus, Skull. She will kill us if left unchecked. And also try and stand to the side so the rest of her friends will come join her.
Well, at least I got my cooldown on her.
Hooray. And at least you've got a lot of movement abilities.
Yeah. I even gave Roar to Girly.
I tried giving Roar to the group.
I was gonna say I had a feeling I was gonna die in that poll.
Yeah, that one's an ugly pull. And I'm not really sure that there's much that we can do to make it less ugly.
Just kill her quick.
Basically. I don't know if she's the one that does the silence or someone else.
That was the silence. I was silenced the whole time.
Just move away. Step away from the skull. Okay, when he does Sin Bolt Volley, interrupt him. Good job. Same deal, when this dude does Sin Bolt Volley, we need to kick him. Also, shamans, feel free to drop cap totems. Did he just heal to full? I'm sorry, whoever just tried to do things to this guy. Three assassins with this guy? What the hey? We're still going to go to the other side so that we can get the mirror, just in case. Although I'm sure that we will actually just one-shot Artificer and all will be well in the world. I don't know. I wouldn't call it sarcasm. I would call it setting expectations. Would be what?
It's like your off tank's name, but with an F.
Fuck? What?
Facetious. It's facetious, like the off tank, but with an F.
Facetious does not sound like ceviche at all.
Well, not the way that you say it, but the way it's spelled.
Ceviche does not sound like facetious.
It could in a New York accent.
No. Tugan, if you release, you will be able to go through the mirror and be right with us. In fact, here, I will give you an escort if you release. This way. And now off to Artificer.
And remember, if you die, you give me wings.
Hello, Tyr. Okay. This pull always kills me. Be prepared, healers. Focus the Executor. Don't let him get his Sinbolt volley off. Oh, get away from that though. Don't get hit by that. Good job.
They always stun me when I blow Convoke.
Yeah.
I feel like they usually stun the healers, and that's probably why you die. But I didn't get.
Well, they stunned me too, which is also part of why I died.
Ah, yes.
Thank you, whoever just did that interrupt to bring him into the death ball. Sorry, I'll be right back. I just want to make sure that people don't get lost on their way back.
I'm leading a bunch.
So as Meech pointed out last week, Skull and X are the ones that do the blue balls, so if you focus them, maybe we won't get as many blue balls as normal, but kill everything anyways. Here we go. And remember, blue ball's bad. Watch the blue balls. Okay. Okay, can you drop a portal from the center of the room here to red X, please? Look at that. Thank you. Let's see. Fern, I'm going to put you on star duty for these seats. I'll get me or Savisha, whichever one isn't tanking, we'll get the one at purple. Tugan, do you know this fight? And can we get a summoning stone, please? Okay, well, actually, Girly, when the seats drop, if you could grab the one in melee and bring it through the portal, that would be great.
Okay, I will do my best.
And if you can't do it for some reason, just call out so that someone else can grab it for you.
All right.
Feast it down for anyone who didn't see.
Oh, thank you so much, Fern. You remembered what happened last week. Baby, could we also get a cauldron, please? And thank you.
Sure. Chicken soup on the way.
Okay, so during the first 2 phases, if you are a healer or DPS, you need to bring your dimensional rift all the way to red X. If you don't have the speed to get all the way there on your own, run to the center of the room and take the warlock portal. And then, yeah, if you're typing in party, I can't see it, Etugan, I'm sorry.
So you want ranged in healers down there at X, right?
Yes, ranged in healers will go to X, and then if you... No worries. I just don't want you to think that I'm ignoring you. And then if you are melee, or if a healer and a ranged both get it at the same time, you'll drop at green triangle. During the final phase, and I will call it, you'll drop at blue square if you're a ranged or a healer. And please don't drop at blue square unless we have already hit that final phase. Final phase begins at 40%. That is also when we will use Lust or Time Warp. Ranged, I'm going to put a marker over Burr's head. Oh, if I didn't already say it, please make sure that you take a flask from the cauldron, drink it, and then take another one. That should get you through most of the night. So if you are a ranged DPS, you want to be stacked so tightly on Burr that it looks like you are blue square. Also, please go into your boss mods, DBM or Big Wig, and under this boss, look for Stasis Trap and emphasize it. if you have a countdown, do a countdown, something so that you absolutely know without a doubt that it's coming, so that you know to look for it and get out the way. I'll try and call for it, but really it's on y'all to just not step in stuff. Sly, you'll still be the first one to break traps. Girly, if I need you to break traps, I'll call your name and ask you to. What you'll do is you will bubble and horse and just run through all of the traps that you can. Burr, could you actually stay closer to like here? Because part of the reason why people were dying last week is because y'all are so far away, Camlin can't reach you for heals. And if that's the case, then that also means that my other 2 healers that are in your stack might not be reaching me for heals, which is scary. I just heard someone else enter.
I was kind of thinking that when you were saying
Raven.
in Discord about trusting your healers. I was like, yeah, when they're in range, that works.
Well, you know, you could say that. Anyways, yeah. So try and only be like 1.5 to 2 of these little crescent thingies away from us. I trust you implicitly, Tyr.
I don't.
Wow, shots fired. What happened to the druid trust? Okay, so everyone's gone in, they've emphasized stasis traps, yeah? We're not going to walk into stasis traps. At the beginning of the fight, when the ghosts spawn, the instant that you see little eyes appear over your head, run into a portal so that the ghost doesn't catch up to you. We cannot have people getting mind controlled. Phase 2, me and Savisha have 1 seed. Fern has another. If something happens to Fern, then it'll probably be either a warlock or Sly that's on backup duty. So just be prepared, and please call it if you can take the seed, so that we don't have all of our ranged running away at the same time. And then phase 3, honestly, I've been watching videos, and all I can say is it's just a timing thing. I'll try and call when you need to turn and run, but it's kind of a personal thing. About 2 seconds before the explosion goes off is when you want to go through the portal. And if we are out of trap poppers, then we may start rotating around the room. So just be prepared and melee. If we start moving the boss, you're always going to drop your trap, your dimensional rift, in relation to the boss. So we're going to be tanking the boss here. The trap will be at green triangle. If we have the boss at green triangle, then you want to drop your trap where I am right now, okay? No worries. Did we not summon him? I thought we summoned him. Hurry, Raven. There's a cauldron.
Have a warlock.
I know. I thought that I had summoned him, but I guess I bounced around too fast. Okay. I think I've covered everything. I think he's gonna die. He has to die. We're gonna kill him, damn it.
But Raven just got here.
Ha 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 ha. Can we get a refresh on Fort and Int, please?
Yes.
Hooray. Gyrus, are you ready?
I don't see anything in DBM about emphasizing any particular spells. I don't know if we want to take the time to try and do that right now, but
I just put a countdown for it.
Yeah, I chose a countdown, but since I don't have DBM, I don't know exactly what the interface looks like. I use bigwigs.
Yeah, I mean, all the warnings are on. There just wasn't anything special about like adding something extra for a particular spell, so that's all.
Yeah, right next to it, there's another drop-down menu. You can actually put a countdown for each one or whatever.
Huh. Yeah, I see a drop down to like choose a sound. That's all I'm seeing.
Yeah, it's a countdown. I chose, well, Coltrane, but that was me.
Coltrane's cool.
Well, I play with the sound off anyway, so.
Raven, Ryu had a staff meeting that went late, so he only just now got home. He still needs to eat and stuff like that, so he's not going to be on until later, which is also part of why we're in heroic right now instead of normal. Okay. Well, Gyrus was the only one who didn't click ready. I think it sounds like you're about as ready as you're going to be, so we'll just see how this goes.
Yep, I'm good.
Traps are going down. Oh, that's actually very convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, watch your feet. And we'll be getting ghosts soon. Traps, watch it. Watch it, traps. I have Junkrat doing a countdown. He's very obnoxious. Fern, go long. Watch your feet. My boss. Traps, watch it. Move away from the traps. Okay, we're about to go to phase 2. So now we're in phase 2, so it'll be seeds next. Traps, watch it. Seeds coming in like 3 seconds. Be prepared. Watch out for the beams. Oh no, whoever just dropped that. Seed bearers, take the warlock portal to get the thingy. Yeah, whoever it is that dropped in the center of the room, that was not right.
Yeah, clearly.
Can you take them, please?
Yeah.
Clicked on the portal, but it was too late, so it dropped right there.
Surely dead.
Just go ahead. Let's just die. Let's just die. Just walk into a trap, stand in the lines, die fast. If we can die fast enough, then Tyr can res us, so don't release. Just die. Never mind.
Oh, you're good. There's a soul stone here.
Oh, is there a Tyr? Or a soul stone? Nice. Do not release. Do not release. So yeah, always, always, always go to the red X with your trap, ranged and healers.
Portal, not trap.
Sorry, yes. Well, if you have Dimensional Rift, always go to red X until otherwise told.
Also, are we still taking purple or purple's seed?
Yes.
Okay, because someone took it, but I'm not.
No, I took it because Yeah, because you had the boss, and I saw that the dimensional, glyph of destruction wasn't supposed to come back until after. Can we get another feast, please?
Yes.
That's just why you follow
Fern's feast.
But
Yeah, so I was waiting over at purple for the seed to drop, and I took the seed, and then there wasn't a portal at red X, and so that's why I was late on my taunt. Because when I tried to click on the warlock portal so that I could get back, I accidentally picked up a seed. So I had to move the seed and then click the portal again. It was scary. No, we decided that it was better this way because we're already running to purple with our glyph of destruction, and having someone else coming in this direction for the seed meant that you were very likely to die either to the glyph of destruction or something else. So it was just the only reason why it flubbed was because of the portal disorienting me. Oh, yeah. Melee, if there's ever a trap, actually, melee and range both, if there's ever a trap near where you need to set your portal down, go ahead and walk into the trap, and when your portal turns into a portal, it'll actually break your trap. Zoidberg has been doing some testing for me. So if there's a trap if there's a trap where I am, then the green portal can be dropped where I am so that we can just clear that trap and it doesn't accidentally fuck someone up later. Everyone's ready. I'm going to go ahead and pull. Traps are going down. Be prepared. Might want to back up just a smidge. Watch your feet.
I'm mind control.
Attack my husband, please. Or has he already been... Yeah, he's already been attacked. Watch your feet. Spirits, watch yourselves. Attack Sly. Okay, don't attack her that hard. All right, we are going to phase. Still needs to go to red X, please. Okay, Savisha, run away, grab that seed. Just drop it and come back. Oh no. Traps, watch yourself.
Prayer. Trank.
Watch your feet. Watch the trap. Girly, can you pop some traps, please? We've got someone in a trap. Please break it.
Trapped. Thank you.
Oh no.
Got trapped in the last one.
Yeah, break Girly out of his trap, please.
Well, you got them all.
Oh no. The trap wasn't in the right place and I didn't know. Can someone res me? I'm on the other side of the room.
Fern's down.
Okay, now we're going to be dropping at blue. Oh no. Everyone be
late.
prepared to take the Warlock portal. Do we have a soulstone out?
I put one on tier whether or not it's still there.
Tier, do you have a res? Yep. Okay. Do not release. Just as a general rule, don't release unless I say to. Because our goal is to not have to make this run, since it's not a very good one.
Making this tunable hero is hands down the most decision I've ever made.
Vulpirans are so cute. So yeah, I'm sorry I didn't call to drop at blue square because I was dead. That's my fault. Zoidberg, could you go ahead and drop a feast, please?
Yeah, I'm out at this point.
Thank you.
Can someone res me? I'm sorry, I had to walk away. Because I'm a special character. Apparently. Could we get a quick refresh on int, please? Thanks. Traps are coming. Watch your feet.
run away from your spirits. Meech, are you okay?
He died on the pole, I think.
Yep, 'cause I got wings.
Well, if you want to pop up, you probably can. Spirits, watch them.
The portal dropped in the middle again because it happened during the travel time. That sucks.
Okay, we're about to transition to the seeds phase. The next time there's a melee rift, if you could actually drop it on this trap that's right next to the boss, that would be great. Perfect, thank you. My boss, run away, grab the seed.
Sorry, I hit the floor.
Ah.
Okay, just walk into the traps. Die fast.
Seed dropped right after the portal dropped, so I was on the other side of the room.
I have the soulstone again.
Do not release. Thank you for being our designated reser. I actually have a weak aura that just says "Don't release, you fucking ape" in like very big letters in the center of the screen. But I think of y'all more kindly than my old raid team thought of us, so I'm not forcing it on anyone.
Don't you sometimes release still?
What? I mean, yes, but the idea is that you want to wait to be told to release.
No, I mean you specifically.
Oh, yes. I turned that weak aura off. I have it. I don't use it.
Yeah, that was crap. I got in the portal as the seeds blew and I still died. I died on the other side of the portal.
That sucks.
Yeah, Fern, you and I hit the portal at the same time.
Yep.
Came out of the portal dead.
So, Gyrus, do you just not have enough speed abilities to get to the portal in time? Or to get to the Warlock portal?
Well, on the last one, there was like a great wall of traps between me and there, so it took longer to get there.
Okay. Yeah. We might need to think about trap placement. Like the first traps, if they're here, maybe step back, and then the next traps step to the left, and then the next traps step forward, so that we're kind of serpentining them out instead of accidentally getting trapped behind them. If that makes sense. I don't know.
They don't really drop on people though. They drop in random
near. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but I mean, like, the goal could be, okay, well, the first traps, I'm going to make sure that they're between me and the boss, and then the next traps, I'll make sure that they're between me and the wall, so that, does that make sense?
They can still drop like on your left instead.
Yes, but then you just walk a little bit further.
Do you want me to clear traps right before phase 2?
That's complicated. Really, what we want to see happen is Sly is clearing traps after the third set of traps drops. So theoretically, you'll clear traps after the sixth set drops, and then Camlin can clear after the ninth set. So it'll be like 3 sets clear, 3 sets clear. I'm just not doing a good job of keeping track of how many sets of traps there are. But if there's like a shit ton of traps, then if you see that there's a bunch and you don't have any mechanics that you personally have to deal with, then go ahead and say it and clear them.
Okay.
Okay, it said everyone's ready. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I was trying to shift into a bear and I hit the wrong thing. Traps. Watch your feet. There's someone
Save
already in a
Raven.
trap. Watch your feet. Spirits, watch it. All right, phase 2, so we'll be watching out for seeds now. Okay.
Could someone clay traps, please?
Girly, that'll be you. Watch your feet. Seats.
Prayer.
I'm running.
So Tide or Trank, please.
And we just transitioned to final phase. Hopefully we'll get some rifts in a second. All right, this one is going to blue square, Sly.
Lust?
And yes, we should be lusting. Actually, wait, or never mind. 2 seconds left. Go in.
Ah.
Tugan, feel free to pop. Baby, if you have a moment to clear traps, please do.
To the middle, right?
Yes, middle. Perfect. Run away. Okay, another annihilate. Two seconds, go through.
Him.
%.
Keep it focused. Let's get Sanctuary if we got.
It's gone out. A little bit ago.
Good deal.
For the trap. Annihilate.
4%.
Sorry.
Oh shit. I forgot to say to go through. I'm sorry.
Got it.
2%.
I had my timer mixed up.
He doesn't go to 0, so.
BAM!
Hell yes, guys. I am so proud of you. Oh my god.
Boom goes the dynamite.
It's about time.
Just imagine I'm giving everyone big hugs right now.
Oh, in a bag.
What the fuck?
Double bag. What the?
Ooh, nice.
Versatility ring. What?
Would any leather wearers like some wrists, versatility over mastery with a socket and avoidance? Closing rolls in 5, 4, 3, 2. Grats tier.
The
Next up,
Sorry.
213 ring, versatility over mastery. What's up?
I was gonna say I thought it was pretty hilarious, the tank bomb hitting the group on the way in on that last suck. But we still did it anyway.
No, I got my timers mixed up. I planned on jumping out and then getting sucked in.
Yeah, what I was gonna say was for you to take the Warlock portal to the other side.
Baby, we're doing Sun King since we're over here, yeah?
Yeah, let's go ahead and hit Sun King.
Don't we want to heal him, though?
Do what?
I hit him.
Don't we want to heal him, though?
I hit him. I don't care.
We're gonna hit him with some fat heals, okay? Who got hit by an assassin? There it is. Found it. There's an assassin in the center. There's an assassin in the center. I'm sorry, Raven.
Raven, no!
He was just a little bit out of my range. Closing rolls in 5, 4, 3. Did I already do this countdown? Okay. Gratz ceviche, open trade with my husband, who is apparently going to put a ring on it for you.
Hey, baby.
Thank you.
Next up, the same. Wait, that's the same wrists that I already showed.
No, they're different.
Yes, they have speed instead of a socket and avoidance.
Correct.
But only one person rolled on them, so
Okay, I'll pass them to Zoid.
thank you.
Tyr, would you rather the speed?
I think you'd rather the socket.
Yeah.
Fair. Either way, Tyr lives.
Did we didn't take a photo with the chest.
Nope.
Oh, damn.
No one's rolling on those. I hate to take a couple pieces, but I could use those elsewhere.
Oh, well, if you want those, you haven't already disenchanted them, have you, Zoid?
The wrists? No.
Okay. Go ahead and trade them to Ceviche.
Thank you.
And guys, let's go back and get our picture real quick. Also, welcome, friend of Blackhorn.
Yeah, that adjustment on that fight with the range being in a little tighter was fantastic for me.
Yeah.
43% of my healing was Light of Dawn. Because I could hit the entire raid with it.
Unfortunately, there is no chest anymore, and there's obviously no body, but we can still take a picture in this empty room. Apparently, most of the skeletons are gone too.
I like a clean floor.
Who is this over here? Rest in peace. Fern is the cameraman. My God, baby, you're so big.
All right, when I start flapping, that's when you should be ready. Three, two, one. All right.
I love how Raven poses by going to sleep in front of a campfire. It's so cute. I'm sorry, Shizu. We're on our way to Sun King. We'll probably summon you once we get there.
Well, that officially makes us 6 of 10. And since they nerfed the squat out of Sludge Fist this week,
Yeah.
I suspect we may be 7 of 10 by the end of this week.
Well, we haven't gone to council.
Yeah, cancel Spatchel.
His stomp lost 4 yards.
That is so nice.
The chain was extended by 2 yards, which is also a big deal for the breakage.
Yeah, you've got more room before your chains break, and then his big stompy thing is also smaller, Raven.
Yeah, it's significant. Like, Max from Limit was saying that it's like a 70% nerf on the fight as a total.
Oh yeah, my whole thing is if I got killed by the stomp, I was right on the edge. Being a slow ass paladin.
Okay, when you see the balls, move. Okay, move away from the balls. Move away from the balls.
Yeah, as soon as I'm not stunned.
Have to change spec again for the third time this raid. Holy Paladin live.
Oh, that's so kind of you, Atukin. There's a scrap bot up if anybody needs to repair. I have put a skull over his head. Do not let him go to vein. Waste, whatever. And can we also get a summoning stone for... Oh wait, never mind. Shizo's here. All right, so on this fight, we will blow lust on the start, and if you have any kind of healing abilities whatsoever, so shamans, druids, paladins, at the beginning of the fight when lust is up, the only thing that you're doing is healing the boss. Just focus heal the boss. We'll use Guardian Spirit on the pole so that we can get lots and lots of juicy heals into KT up there. If you do not have healing abilities, please kill the little humanoid guys that are on the outside, interrupt them so that they come into the little death ball in the center, and then make sure that the assassins die. And then when the last thing that's up is the High Torturer, then start going ahead and giving your life to the Sun God at the Lucky Charms. Try to only get 2 to 3 stacks. We don't want y'all to be taking too much damage because we really want the healers to be able to focus on the Sun King rather than trying to keep y'all alive. When the boss comes down, the first time, everyone's going to meet up over at Skull and snuggle his ass. If you have any kind of slows or knockbacks, please use them on the Phoenix. We are not going to DPS the Phoenix, we're just going to slow and knock it back so that we don't have to deal with it. Snuggle for the Ember Blast and dodge for the other thing. You'll know which one to do what for, because I will say snuggle or dodge. And then at the end of the fight, when he goes into his spirit form again, we will meet up at Moon and do the same thing. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
I'm saving him for the second half, right? If I remember right.
Yes, you will use your hymn as we transition from the first shade phase back into the second healing phase so that we can, you know, help people recover from the trauma that is the shade and give him the healing boost.
Sweet.
Okay. I mean, if you wanted to go Frost and use Dragon, you can, Shizo, but I thought you were unholy. Oh my god. That was awful. What did I just read?
I think your friend's going to fit in with the crowd here, Burr.
Okay. Does anybody else think of Bring It On whenever they say Burr's name?
No.
Because, like, every time I read his name, I'm like, Burr, it's cold in here. There must be some toros in the atmosphere. I'm sorry, guys. Please give your life to the Sun King. Oh, and we need to heal these things that are down on the ground over here, healers. Number one priority is the lanterns. There's 2 over at Star.
He's at 42%.
Yep. All right.
45.
Add over to the corner. Everyone stack up at the corner.
Snuggle.
Snuggle, snuggle, snuggle. Dodge, 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 dodge. Please knock back or slow that Phoenix. Snuggle, snuggle, snuggle. Dodge, 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 dodge. Can you take the boss? Snuggle. Good job, guys.
When do you want to last?
We already did.
Yes, we did.
Infusers.
Ignore the one on the left for now. Everyone go to the one on the right. The ones on the right. And then healers, you want to be the ones that grab this orb. So someone come over and grab it.
%.
Okay. Everyone meet up over at Moon. You'll take the boss this time.
Can I get Trank?
Focus the boss, ignore the ads.
Snuggle.
Snuggle. Dodge, dodge.
Innervate would be sweet if you got it, Fern.
Done.
Nice.
Move the boss a little further. Shit. Dodge, dodge.
%.
Nice B-res tier.
Clean.
That works.
I mean, we've had worse kills.
Oh.
We're headed to Huntsman, honey.
Yes.
I did what I was supposed to. I healed whenever I had mana.
Yep, that's all you had to do. Whenever you had mana, heal, and then kill things when you didn't have mana. Mail bearers, we've got some wrists. Crit over mastery, please roll.
Are we doing?
We're going to Huntsman.
Okay.
Oh, it's probably better for us to just go through the mirror. I'm going in the wrong direction. Sorry, y'all. Tyr, do you have hibernate on your bar?
Yeah.
Wonderful. I'm going to assign you a hibernate.
Fuck. All the way on the other side of the bar. I
You
don't
knew that was coming.
I mean, I'll try and back you up. It's just that there's a lot of funky tank shit that happens that I can't fuck up, or else we automatically die. So. We are. I think we'll do it after Huntsman, though.
Just make Fern do it. Oh, but we already are doing that. Aren't we?
Yes, Fern will be on one, but we need someone on the other one, and I feel like druids do a good job. Not that I'm biased or anything.
Nah.
There's absolutely no reason why I should be biased. I mean, we're basically like the trust fund babies of this expansion, so I almost feel like we owe it to the rest of the raid.
Why? What have you given?
Not enough.
Not everything.
Yeah, that's why I feel like we owe it to the raid, since y'all apparently don't get mount speed in the maw. So weird.
No mount speed in the maw.
You act like every expansion we haven't had flying while gathering.
I know, right? It feels bad when I'm just like trying to like go and do world quests, and then someone sees me herbing and they're looking at me and I'm like, I swear I'm not a bot. Meech, you're just like soloing this dude in the corner.
It's because he's a badass.
Thank you for that death grip.
It's so weird for other people wearing plate to be in the raid.
I'm here every other week.
I couldn't figure out why my mic wasn't working, and it's because my Razer app logged me out, so my key bindings were wrong, so the push to talk was wrong.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
All them selling shit with no hard drive space on it. Get that onboard memory stuff.
Please don't forget that you can interrupt the enrage. Your tanks and healers all thank you for that.
which one am I on again? Moon still?
Yes, you'll be Moon, and then Tier, when Triangle comes up, please hibernate it. You've got this. I have faith in you. I will also try and hibernate it if I'm on that side of the room. We will start the fight in the center. If you have the leapy thing, you go to... don't use your flask yet, Atugan, because we're going to take a break. So we can refresh after the break. Okay, so if you get the leapy thing during phase 1, go to red X, and just 3 to 4 people need to be at red X ranged. I have faith in you that you can count. Oh, I just realized we should probably adjust our group slightly because Shizo is also melee. Okay. During phase 2, the boss and the dog are basically going to switch places at blue square and green triangle. But he'll start out at blue square, so just follow the boss over to blue square. When we're killing the shades, make sure that you throw any kind of CC that you have, stuns, fears, anything but an interrupt. They can't be interrupted, they can only be CC'd. So if you see that he's almost completed his cast, CC the shade in some way so that he doesn't finish it. If you have the red arrows pointing at you, you do not move. Everyone else needs to move away from the red arrows. Healers, make sure that you heal the big giant bear, and then for the final phase, please try and get as close to blue square as you can so that you're grouped for healing and that good stuff. And we should... Any questions? Since we only have one grip, Shizo, we're gonna move the boss to the first shade, and then once the first shade dies, go ahead and grip the second shade to him. And ranged, remember to try and stay spread if you're not actively soaking. All right, go ahead and move him to blue. Heal the bear. Shades.
Oh, that was my bad, sorry.
Go for Moon.
Gotta get prayer.
All right, grip triangle.
Heal the bear.
New ads coming up. Go for moon.
Heal the bear. There's still a bear in the back corner.
Can I get Trank?
Grip triangle.
Get to the wall, please. Keep the... Oh, wait, never mind.
We got salvation.
Sorry, Shizo. I wasn't sure if I was gonna survive or not. Good job, guys. Hunter, mages, or druids? Would anybody like a 213 weapon? And we're just gonna do loot, and then we're gonna go to break. If y'all just want to stay upstairs and not go into the tunnel of death, please. Okay, Gratz tier. Yeah, but we're taking a break, Meech. Just checking to see who is at their keyboards. Even if you are not in the instance, cough, cough, Zoidberg, please hit ready if you are at your keyboard. Seriously, Zoid?
Good man, Zoid.
I mean, I guess clicking not ready for an AFK check is kind of an oxymoron already.
Apparently, I was so angry that my Discord stopped working. Could we get a summoning? Oh wait, never mind. There's a summoning stone there already. Ceviche, Meech, are you there?
Roger that.
Okay. Here we go.
Is it time to flex?
Sure. We're just gonna pull all of this DP or all of this trash and then pop hero. Everyone snuggle together. Stay out of the swirlies, but share the circles. Oh, come on, Fern. You barely did more than me. Ooh.
called out.
Yeah, I guess RNG just
Disappointing.
wasn't with him.
Well, I mean, my usual is 20, and when you have people doing more than that.
Pretty sure I saw Burr at 40 for a minute.
Yeah, probably.
Everyone tag the boss and run out. Okay, for this boss, everybody, and I mean everybody, is going to be in melee range. You will not leave melee range until consume happens or expunge. When consume happens, we will switch stack points. So at the beginning of the fight, everyone's going to be stacking at green triangle. If you have the circle around you, then you're just going to move slightly to the left, right, back, or forward so that you are not standing on the stack point, but your circle encompasses it. So that theoretically you won't be in anybody else's circle. You'll be on the edge of other people's circles, and it'll be a Venn diagram that has an intersect point on the stack point. If you get the beam, which I think is called Imperial Ordnance, no, volatile ejection. I'm sorry, I don't know what. Oh, no, I'm thinking of. Okay. If you get the beam, volatile ejection, do not leave melee range. Very important safety tip. Go like there is a circle around the boss. Your feet need to stay on that circle at all times. So you will curve around to the left or the right. I'm putting lucky charms on our healers. If there's a lucky charm going in the same direction as you, that lucky charm needs to stop. You need to keep going until you are clear of them. When expunge comes out, everybody is going to have a circle around them, spread out so that you are not in anybody else's circles. Try and avoid the center of the room if you can, but if you can't, that's not a big deal. If you happen to have more than 70% life after expunge goes out, feel free to pop your orb on the way back into the stack point. If you have less than 70% life, avoid the orb. The tanks will pop the orbs in the center of the room so that we have a nice safe alleyway. Let's see, what else? If you have less than 50% life, move away from the stack point. Don't give your life to other people. The only exception is if you have the circle around you. If you have the circle around you, you're unhealable, so you need to keep your circle on the stack point. Any questions related to this fight? I know nothing about SpongeBob, and I probably never will.
Disappointing.
That was irrelevant.
Sorry. All right. Ready, check.
Feast gonna run out?
Oh, yeah.
Another one?
Yeah, let's get a feast, and let's also go ahead and get some flasks. Make me one with everything?
The table's right there. Make it yourself.
Damn.
Gonna leave a bad Yelp review.
I was trying to answer Savisha's question, but maybe I was wrong. All right. Everybody stand. Oh my god, that's awful, Savisha. Everyone stand on the bouncing bear. I will give us a stampeding roar to get in. get the beams out, please. And people that have circles, you should be standing on the edge of each other's circles. You actually want these circles to overlap as much as possible without actually being in the other one. Lovely. Look at that. Spread, 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 spread. Spread.
Him.
Beams, move out. Gyrus.
Rip him.
Move away, move away. Snuggle in the circles, please.
Trank.
Spread. Beams. Spread. Beams. Run away. Snuggle in the circles. Beams. Spread.
Salvation.
Spread. Hooray, we did it. Congrats, Burr, on your cinch of infinite tightness.
I feel like that's the name of one of Tyr's cats.
That's fucked up. I can't believe you just said that.
I'm sorry, you started the raid with that joke? So I can't help myself.
Leather wearers, we've got legs. Mastery over haste, 213. Please roll.
Anybody else just catch that phrase you used?
What? What? What?
You said leather wearers, we've got legs.
Yes.
They won't let us play Naga, so we do have legs.
Well, it seems like nobody's voting against me.
Why'd you only roll 99?
Because it is better than what I have, but it's not like a huge upgrade because it's just better stats. I've got 213 already. But Fern, I will take those happily. Next up, we have a male chest versatility over haste.
I just got 2 BOEs? What the hell?
What the hell?
Hacks.
Okay,
Decadent indeed.
nobody has rolled on that chest, so if you would like to trade it to Zoidberg, he can disenchant. Thank you. Next up, Clothies, we have the Cinch of Infinite Tightness. Crit over verse. Okay, Gratz Gyrus, open trade with Burr. Spike in the back, Spike all the way on the far side. Oh, y'all. Spike, 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 spike. Thank you. Could somebody with good movement go and open the corridor just for funsies while we're doing this trash?
I've already done it.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh. Well, I didn't see that. Sorry. Thank you.
I assume if you ice block during the fight, it doesn't invalidate the entire mechanic.
What? I don't think that's supposed to work like that, is it?
I assume it doesn't work on the boss, but I don't know.
Okay, so if you get the line on you, you and your two friends need to run the line through each of the orbs. This is connect the dots. Do not run between the orbs if you can avoid it. Definitely do not run through the orbs because they will hurt you. Everybody else, if you don't have the lines, try and avoid the lines because the lines hurt if they move through you. Damn it, Zoidberg, I just realized I wasn't supposed to raid lead Shriekwing. Fuck. You didn't remind me.
No, I did not.
You asshole. Okay, sorry. Lines, yes, okay. You will know that you have successfully connected the line with the ball because a spike will appear in the ball. If you hear me repeatedly yelling spikes like I did during trash, look around the room. There's going to be a puddle that has a large spike in it. Somebody needs to stand in the puddle. It is better that we have 2 people standing in that puddle than none. It deals a ton of raid damage. If you get the red circle around you, there's going to be 2 people. I want you to stand relative to the boss the way red X is. So if there's 2 people, both of you need to stand on this side of the boss. That way, the melee can still hit the boss over here. If one person is at red X and one person is here, congratulations, you've completely cock-blocked the melee and tanks. Don't do that. The circles need to be like on the last boss, where you are standing on the edge of each other's circles. If a spike appears in your circle, please stand in the spike so that we don't take that massive raid damage. 2 ads will spawn, 1 large, 1 small. The small ad is a priority. You need to focus it and interrupt it so it does not cast its condemn. After that, we will cleave the large ad down with the boss. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, yep, that's all you guys need to know. Don't mess up. We've got this, and we will use Lust on the 3rd phase, which is 50%.
Oh yeah, who's doing the tanks?
What?
I didn't catch.
Oh, it's gonna be Raven and Raven on the right and Sly on the left.
Oh, okay.
I went ahead and disconnected Shiso so he doesn't get in trouble for being in Discord. Because I didn't know if they'd be able to hear us talking.
He was joking.
Oh, really? Whoops. Well, if he was joking, tell him to request an invite back. Listen, I don't judge. I just try and not get people in trouble, okay? Did you want to message him, Burr?
Yeah, he said his wife got home, so he's off for now.
Okay, that's cool.
Ah, so he was only half lying.
Wait, his parents are his wife?
He's still in trouble.
I mean, I live in North Carolina. I don't judge.
That's a yikes, dog.
True story. Once at Christmas, one of my cousins suggested we play Spin the Bottle.
Sweet Jesus.
There were 2 people in the room that weren't related.
Yeah, that's a yikes.
Yeah.
Did you play?
No! Gross! Ew!
Yeah, spin the bottle and crank the throttle, you know what I'm saying?
No!
Wow.
Ew!
The pitch is going
Spike, 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 spike. Thank you. Okay, be prepared for lines. Move away from the center of the room. Move away from the center of the room.
Get her.
Oh, yep, that's my thing, right? Okay, that's good. That's good. You two stay together. Stay together. You want those to overlap as much as possible because we want spike, 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 spike. Perfect. I'll take the big guy. You take the boss. Oh, run away, run away.
Him?
Spike, 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 spike. Thank you. And they'll start bouncing, so be prepared for the bounces.
Grab her, please.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That's good, that's perfect.
I'll help with that.
Trank?
Okay, I've got the boss. Can you take the ad? Spikes, 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 spikes. Thank you. More spikes, more spikes, more spikes. Lust, lust. Watch the center. Get away from the center. My boss. Spike, 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 spike. Thank you.
Got her.
Okay, I'll take the ad.
Salvation?
Bring the ad. Thank you. Spike, 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 spike. Thank you.
Trade.
Yep, my boss. All right, final phase. So now people might start getting rooted, so just try and avoid the center if you can. Try and get closer into the boss.
Got her.
Him?
Fern, can you innervate Gyrus, please?
Sly, you're on range.
Yeah, I didn't even have mana for him.
Spike, 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 spike. My boss. God, thank you. Just focus the boss, ignore the ad other than kicking condemn. Good job, guys. That was super, super clean for real.
Good, because we were about to screw it up because one of the orbs was invisible because it was inside the boss.
Whoops.
Luckily, it was at the very end.
So we have 2 of these if Burr and or, I don't know, okay now, want them?
Huh. 6 heroic bosses down in a little over 2 hours.
Yeah.
Including a new kill.
I say let's go get another.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gratz Burr, open trade with Gyrus.
Pearl's gonna be the fastest way, guys. Over where the dancing human or bouncing human is.
Wait, what now?
Fastest way to council.
Oh, right.
Bouncing human.
Also, there is a person here for us to talk to.
For repairs.
Actually, no, don't go to council.
Huh?
What do you want to do?
Is Ryu joining us?
I'm checking. I just happened to glance over and see that he was typing in Discord. And yes, Raven, this is a fresh clear.
Nice. Damn, I didn't even realize I killed 5 bosses tonight.
Yeah, Ryu's coming on, so let's just go ahead. Let's do our normal clear, and then tomorrow we can just start fresh on progression.
Sounds tasty.
Does everyone have the weak aura for this fight?
If you're talking about the dance aura, I do not. I know that Meech keeps telling us that he does, and he wants us to use it.
It's fantastic. Borderline mandatory.
What is it for?
All it does is it makes it so during the fight we all just stay in a straight line. Melee, ranged, everything, we're all in one straight line. And when the
It's actually not. I'm with a new raid group and they have mastered it like to the T, and you do not need to move with your partner like a crazy bastard.
Wow, not at all. You just gotta step out and go in the same direction.
Go in a circle.
Ah, it's for the dark recital.
Ryu!
They don't use the weak aura at all. They just have range stacked to one side, melee's on the other, and you go towards the middle of the room if you're melee, and then the range just go.
Hang on. I'm so sorry. We're not doing that boss right now. Could we talk about that tomorrow? And also, I was gonna say, If anybody wants to bring an alt, go ahead.
Oh shit! All right, I'm switching.
But I do need to make sure that we still have 2 tanks and 3 heals.
Then I wouldn't mind bringing my rogue.
Indeed.
We can maintain some buffs.
Yeah.
I could bring my Shadow Priest. She's what, 199, 197, 199?
Oh yeah. The only caveat is I do still want you to have the minimum requirement that we set for normal. So please be at least 170.
Do we change?
No.
Could we? I think I'm gonna die. Got some ally eyeing me.
Okay, go on in.
Hold on, let me swap real quick.
And they nerfed the shit out of Council last week, so.
Are we burning through this, or are we just doing the first 4 though?
We're probably just gonna do the 4 that we've been doing because there's only like a half an hour left in raid.
Right.
And if this is a struggle, I may ask y'all to switch back to your mains.
Yep, I left mine right outside the door.
Ooh, I should swap talents.
And the instance is reset, so if you'd like to step in, you can, unless you need summons.
Thank you, Meech. I was like, there's someone else missing, but I don't know who it is because I forgot that that other account is you.
My daughter's account. She didn't let me in, so no, I just kept it open.
Huh?
It's RNG King over here on this account. I think it's because I don't play it that much, but I seem to get all the mount drops on this account. And
Can we go ahead and get a summoning stone downstairs and try and get people in? Actually, Raven, you're the only warlock that's here, so you'll need to do it.
Did everyone get on their alt? I need an alt.
I don't have an alt that I can tank on, so.
I could tank, and you could bring a character.
Brewmaster.
Or I could tank.
We got options.
Seeing Ellie shamans, I need to level mine.
I would feel weird bringing Little John, especially given how anti-alt I am. Although he does finally have his damn legendary, it only took me 2 months.
He is aloof. That's who he is.
He is floofy and foxy, and we love him, okay?
We can't have enough token Volparian.
Token?
I was about to ask, who is Necron?
That's Meech's daughter's character.
Ah.
And then Gain Collis is okay now. Did y'all ever manage to summon him, or am I just keeping you in combat perpetually? Well, no, I meant Necron.
I'm flying there. It's all good. You keep doing trash. I'm gonna go make me a drink anyway.
Who will be polling?
I will.
Okay, thank you.
Can somebody help me summon, please? Actually, no, we should. Yeah, summon up there. Thanks, Raven.
This just means she's not going to have to LFR this week.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. Everyone knows how this fight goes. We got this.
Be weird being ranged.
Yes, you are a Tugan.
Rija is there? There we go, there he is.
Do what now? Oh, yeah, lust now, lust now. Sorry. Shriek, hide. Damn, I should have said male wearers can't switch.
I'm all right, but thank you.
Hide.
Oh, that's why I should have brought my shaman.
All right, don't get hit.
To think I could have brought Muthulu.
Why didn't you?
You told me to stay on camp.
Well, I mean, I didn't know that you wanted to bring Muthulu.
I literally said, I'm guessing you want me to stay on camp.
Yes, I know, but you know how I am. You've met me before.
Damn guy. I mean, he is a very large torn.
Man, this could have been Robin Hood and Little John's first raid, baby.
It could
How cute would that have been?
Mistakes were made.
So cute.
Ooh, who dropped all that blood?
It wasn't me.
Imagine the role play cosplay at your house.
No. I'm sorry, Ceviche. I was distracted. That is 1000% my fault.
I got codons for days.
Distracted by the cosplay.
I was trying to figure out what that meant, and then I realized where he was going with that, and I was like, ew.
Totally clean. Totally clean.
I'm not like that.
I don't have a dirty mind.
Nobody wants to see me dressed up.
I do.
Your husband does.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do I not wear enough clothing? My bad.
Should I answer that question?
No, please don't.
I knew it.
Hooray.
Hey, I got third.
Nice.
On those strengths.
You know, I actually checked. There is no Maureen on OnlyFans.
You checked it.
Well, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Time to make one.
Did you reserve?
Does Ryu need that trinket that I got?
Probably.
Would anybody like this 200 agility trinket?
I wonder.
It's actually a melee trinket, though.
Never use that
melee trinket.
Seeing a hunter pounce on someone would be kind of funny, though.
Survivor's melee.
My paladin uses that. He has a 213 version of it, and it's awesome.
Hunter in my other group uses it, and it took
Survival.
2 weeks to figure out why he was jumping in front of Sledge Fist when he was charging.
Awkward.
I kept that shit to myself while I laughed.
That's amazing.
Do you want me to go heals for this one?
I think you should go heals. Please and thank you. But you can DPS the first 2 columns and then, like, just focus on healing the third.
Yeah.
Okay, so the way we do this is Raven is the stack point for ranged. Ranged, just follow Raven around, snuggle. He probably won't bite, even though he's a fox.
Are we trying to gear Ryu? Is this why we're here, right?
Partially, and partially just to end the raid on a good note. If you are changed with someone and you are in melee, always run towards blue square wherever we are in the room. If we are already at blue square, run in the direction of Skull. Skull is also where we are going to do the first pull. So stay away from Skull unless you are a tank. And actually, I'm going to change. Raven can have blue square. Ceviche is going to be diamond.
Wait. I'm not purple.
I know, it's because warlocks and demon hunters are both purple, okay?
No, I'm totally fine with it. I'm just like glad I'm part of your coping mechanism.
It's not a coping mechanism.
Who's the OG purple though? I think warlocks are.
Yes, but honestly, the purple diamond looks better on the demon hunter's purple on my raid frames. Anyways, we've only got 16 minutes. We've got this. Ranged, please go and snuggle with blue square. I'm not pulling until I see everybody being snuggly.
I don't know if I trust him.
I wouldn't. I mean,
Oh, Tyr will use Trank on the first pillar, and then Gyrus use your Him on the second and Salvation on the third. And we will use our Lust on the third pillar. I'll call for it, Atugan. Please don't die. Run away.
God, that's so small.
Let's just stay here. Oh no. Okay, just stay dead until it's time for the lust. I'll call for you to pop, and then you can hit lust.
We should all be on square. Makes the room less ugly.
All right, and then we are getting our first charge after this. For heroic, I believe anybody can get the charge, so just keep in mind that after that second thing, you'll want to get snugly with the pillar.
Which pillar are you going to next?
We'll go to the one in the back.
Oh no, I gotta move up to heal the tanks a little bit. Cool.
They're going to the one way up there. We might want to move up.
We're gonna take him to the one that he's facing, basically. And then we're gonna take him like a long distance range, so y'all might want to like inch forward a bit. Ceviche, just whenever he pushes us back or does his stomp, we're just gonna stay so that he follows us. In fact, let's just go ahead and back up a little bit. Oh, perfect. We're gonna stay right here and let him follow so that we can get our melee out of the poo.
We're going to start working our way left.
Getting our luster up.
Yeah, go ahead and pop up Etugan.
Thank you.
Oh no, y'all never healed him. That's so cruel.
It was good for it.
Across the room.
We got the lust, though.
Yes, he did.
You are our hero. No pun intended. And then we're gonna move him towards the wall, Ceviche. Did we already get our salvation?
Nope, it was on cooldown, so now I get to use it on this one.
Personals if you've got them. Explode him.
Kill it.
Here, let's move back. Ceviche, get our melee out of the poo. Good job, guys. Ooh.
That is a fantastic trinket.
I am not sure who I was tied to, but someone's latency was crazy. I was just watching somebody just going tick, 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 tick.
Would any agility users like this trinket?
One of the best in slot.
Of course, that's
like
off
the
spec,
tank
so
thing.
No, I would say that it's probably a DPS thing as well, because if you've got more health than whatever, then you're dealing extra damage.
No, it's best in slot DPS. So that's definitely an off spec roll.
Oh, you're an off spec roll?
Yeah, you know.
Okay, well, I'm giving it to Ryu then, because this is his main.
Thanks.
His 2 weapons drop from Huntsman and Nathrius, by the way. Ryu's, by the way. I was just...
Okay. Okay, I know that someone else linked something, but I'm having... Oh, there it is. Next up, we've got a leather waist, haste over verse. Closing rolls in 5, 4, 3, 2. Gratz gain Collis, open trade with Ceviche. Oh, actually we had 2 of those. So the other person that rolled, Winks, open trade with Tyr. Lots of coolies here. Oh, get me up, get me up.
I like blinked and you were deleted.
Yeah.
She get the double focus or?
Yeah, I forgot to say that we need to single target focus the big guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, I wish I had a mass taunt. That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Prop Ellie has one.
Are you trying to make me regret leaving Little John on the bench?
Because what? Does Little John has one?
No, because you could have tanked and then Little John could be DPSing and you could be using your AoE taunt.
So fancy. No. Well, it's kind of a shit AoE taunt, honestly.
But then you also have Divine Toll.
Well, see.
Please don't die.
If I use my AoE taunt, I also bubble.
Oh, I don't die.
Because it's attached to bubble.
That's kind of interesting. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Isn't it talent?
Yeah.
Okay, so ranged, you're gonna... Okay. If you get the Wicked Blades, be relative to the boss the way purple and red X are, Everybody else, make sure that you are on this side of the boss so that you don't get hit by the, actually, sorry, relative to the boss the way orange and red X are. If you get crystallized, be relative to the boss the way the blue square is to the skull. And then in the second and third phases, if you get the reverberating eruption, come over to purple side to drop your poo. Every poo does need to be soaked every time a new one is dropped. So range, second and third phases, you're going to be hanging out on that side of the room. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We got this.
Ooh, snuggle up.
Snuggle,
Whoa.
snuggle. Snuggle in, snuggle in, snuggle in, snuggle in. Ceviche, you get hit by the next crystallize.
Roger.
Everyone that has any kind of bleed on them needs to make sure that they get hit by the crystallize, which should be at blue square when it happens. Transitioning. Can you take the boss? Snuggle, snuggle, snuggle. And then ranged, y'all are going to be focusing the guys up in the air. Melee will focus the one on the ground. And whenever you see an orb on the ground, like this one that I'm running over towards, pick it up and run it to the prince in the back. Crystallize, crystallize, crystallize. Snuggle, 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 snuggle. I'll take the big guy. Crystallize, that's good, that's good. Snuggle, 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 snuggle. Good job. Don't forget, y'all, we want those wicked blades to be taken to, like, the cliff side of the boss. Reverberating eruption, go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh. Okay, so that's the poo that needs to be dropped over on the edge of the room. Watch your feet. Blades are in a good place. You don't have to get like super far away. We just want to make sure that you're on the correct side. Crystallize. Snuggle, 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 snuggle. Eruption, get to the wall, get to the wall, get to the wall. Thank you for your service, whoever it is that's soaking. You don't want to stand in it, Sammy. You just want to step in for the soak and then step out again. Okay, I'm taking the boss. You take the ad. Eruption, get to the wall.
Him. Long range soak is not getting done. Can we cheat over to the other side, please?
Yeah, we do.
Lust.
Yeah, Lust, please, Etugan.
Take one.
So these two need to die at the same time. Snuggle, 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 snuggle.
You need to take one, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm taking the big guy.
Can we get one DPS up?
Soaks, 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 soaks. All right, I'm taking the little one. You take the big one. Watch your feet.
Can we reposition closer to the other soaks?
Yep. I'm taking the big guy. You take the little one.
Trank.
I'm taking the little one. Watch your feet. The little one is just a smidge behind. Never mind.
Soak.
Take the big guy.
Crystallize. Ceviche, eat this crystallize.
Yep.
Snuggle, snuggle.
Big guy. Stop a little bit.
Yep. Focus the big guy. We kill it or we die. Good job, guys. And it is 10:03, so as much as I would like to kill Denathrius, we can maybe do that tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
Cast a vote.
Well, I think that there's people that need to go to sleep.
Hey, Ray, you need that weapon, bro?
Shaman, Mage, Warlock, Druid, if you need this weapon, please roll. Please keep in mind, if there is a main that needs it, I'm probably going to give him it over an alt. Closing rolls in 5, 4, 3, 2. Gratzatugan, open trade with Raven. Okay, does anybody want to stay late to kill Denathrius, or are we done?
For Ryu, I would do anything.
Well, I think Ryu also mentioned that he needed to go to sleep, so.
Yeah, like if it's quick, I could do it, but we're talking like sub 10 minutes.
That's like a good voice I haven't heard in a long time.
The fight is like 10 minutes long, so.
We're gonna sub 10 minutes.
I'm intending to be here tomorrow, so.
Yeah, I'm good for waiting.
I think we can just kill him tomorrow.
Yeah, we have lots of time.
I really appreciate you guys doing this.
Of course.
Yeah,
Glad to have you back, buddy.
I thought it was a better way to end the raid than possibly wiping face, since I imagine there's probably going to be some face wiping tomorrow.
Probably.
What?
Well, I mean, tomorrow it's gonna be pure progression.
You face pulled Artificer and we killed him.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't have been doing those 10-second countdowns this whole time.
Exactly.
Because what are pre-pods?
Who is the guy that used to face pull back in BNK?
My husband?
Me?
No.
Yeah, it was totally me.
He does photography. He just actually on my Facebook he had posted one, Dan Kelly, but I don't remember his tune's name.
Yeah, I used to pimp walk into bosses during Legion.
Marlin?
Was his name?
Let's-
Yeah, he was the lock. Remember?
Oh, sweet. Let's not talk about that.
We don't talk about him.
Let's not talk about
He
him.
does photography, I think.
Oh, I remember.
He also probably has a white van where he tries to pick up kids. So
Oh, that's terrifying. Okay.
He doesn't actually. He just looks like it.
Oh,
and acts like it.
But he did argue with me and Sly till I was like on the verge of tears because he said that Cosby did nothing wrong.
Oh, it doesn't sound like him. He was like soft-spoken guy.
Nah.
Mm.
And the dude was an asshat.
Was it Sang?
Really?
Sang? Sang was.
Sanji was always soft spoken.
Somebody always was like casting a spell and pulling early before the fucking countdown. Granted, it was 5 in the morning, so. Anyway,
Was it possibly a chick? Maybe it was Emma?
definitely a dude, older guy. He was like, "Sorry, I did it again."
I don't know then.
I just started pre-potting like 5 seconds into the fight because I didn't want my pot to get blasted.
Who did we have for warlocks?
I thought it was a warlock. Yeah, it is definitely a warlock.
That one piece of gear brought my eye level up 3 levels. I appreciate it.
Nice.
Oh, awesome.
Sweet.
Definitely was not as geared as I should have been to be in there, but you guys carried me, so.
You were over 270 though, weren't you? Or not 270, sorry, 170.
If you mean 170, you mean 161.
What? I thought you were 170. Oh well. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to do that to you.
He lived through more fights than I did.
Did he?
1.4k DPS. He did good.
Night, guys.
Night.
Bye. I promise by next week I will be at a moderately respectable eye level.
Moderately respectable.
It is
fair.
Mythic Week.
You do that 4 zeros for sure. You'll get 2 13s.
Yeah,
Oh shit, Etugan still has the trinket that he got. Someone rolled on it, but I don't remember who.
It was me.
Oh, yeah, Camlin.
You see his I don't know if he's in here, but did you see his Mythic Plus? Like, I don't know if that's his main. It didn't say it was his main. It was him. So.
Etugan's?
Yeah.
I can't say that I was checking him out too hard now. But I know that he and I think Okay Now both wanted to try and run some mythics. It's one of the reasons why they joined a guild. He can't see you, Etugan. He's on the wrong server. So, Etugan is still in Discord. He says, "What about my Mythic Plus?" I'm pretty sure that Meech was being impressed, though. Oh, she! I didn't know you were a she! It's another lady for our team? Hell yeah. We're taking over the world.
Eye level was lower. I'm just like, I thought that was the only way to gear in this goddamn raid, or this X-Pack was Mythic Plus. I don't know, I had to get Cynthia on my goddamn shaman this week because nothing dropped. I had all the shit.
Covenant gear in PvP is the best place to get like basic gear.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do PvP and get that awesome looking gear.
Trinkets are pretty badass.
Double dip this week, right? With Battlegrounds.
This week is Mythic Plus. Battlegrounds was last week.
Not that.
Do I have to win?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, well, then I'm done. I'm done for.
I'm saying dipping on PvP side.
So, Etugan says on her main, she's slowly creeping towards 15s.
What I'm saying, like she's doing 15 or she, I don't
She.
know. Okay, and her eye level was only like what 194 when she first popped in, so I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, They're kind of more about coordination, I think.
No, I see.
But yeah.
I was just surprised by her eye level versus the actual Mythic Plus. I don't run a lot of Mythic Plus because I don't enjoy them. Because I pug them and people suck. So
I mean, you could like message me on Sundays and be like, get on. I just don't want to get on unless I know that I've got people doing stuff, because I don't like just running around in circles in Ouroboros like I'm doing right now.
I'm with you. I need to do that for sure because I don't do enough of them. I should be way higher than where I'm at, obviously, but I just with pugging, it's like,
Yeah, I have a bad key this week.
And the fucking tank that I just did an 8 with, he just ran around with the mobs.
Well, I mean, that's basically what we have to do this week because of fucking necrotic.
Well, I know, but it's just we pulled more than what we had to. We doubled it. It was easy, but he was like fucking 222, so he was carrying the whole group.
Yeah, what I got this week is a necrotic 5 on my priest.
See, I like 5 or 6. They just seem like they're casual. You can have a couple drinks, blast through them, and you still get the same 135 valor. So what the hell?
Right.
Why put yourself through pain and suffering on the other shit?
Is Gurley's a necrotic 7? I think they're both necrotics.
Yeah, that wasn't. We did that today. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I think the one that I got is possibly the worst one for this week. Theater of Pain.
You think that's worse than Sanguine Depths?
At least in Sanguine, there's a little space to kite. But Theater has a couple of pulls that are many, many, many mobs that jump.
Actually, the platforms
and then the platforms are just
platforms are cancer.
Yeah, the platforms suck as shit, especially if you don't pay attention. There's like no things.
Yeah, remind me to switch to trees before we do any runs this week.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Trees are a godsend.
I'm running around as mushroom.
Does anybody want to do a dungeon right now?
Nah, I think I'm off for the night. I got some writing to do.
That's tempting, but at the same time, my elbow hurts really badly. I like rammed it in the door the other day, and Penn says that he doesn't see a bruise, but I took a picture of it, and it's like purple. And when I game, I rest my elbow on my armrest to take some of my weight. And yeah, I just realized that my elbow hurts really bad, so I might need to go